Uh, Oh, thank you, Lily, for doing the recording. So, today's our last day for this month in terms of our this health webinar, and we're so happy, privileged, honored to have Choi Chungil from Korea. Now, I met him a couple of years ago, and he was definitely the person, to train us, to teach us, and share with us about the body, about how we can actually, combine exercise to get a healthy and fit body. So therefore, today's a topic, and if you have been following our series, he's not new to this community, and so we're very happy to have him come back and share more of his advice and expertise. So let's just, welcome him, and I'll pass the stage to you, Chung Yu. Welcome,
Hello,
welcome.
hello. Thank you for your lovely introduction. I'm very happy to see every one of you, but it feels like I'm talking to AI because nobody is. But I understand, time difference and you guys are busy, just listening to like a audio mode is fine, totally fine. But I hope that today's session will be very, very helpful for you, understanding about this business and how it works with the weight management program. But I'm not an expert when it comes to weight management, and plus, I hope that you guys understand my Korean English accent. So let me get started with by sharing the slide. So, so you guys are watching the slide, right? First up, let me get started with how I got into this business. I was working for a company as I was working at overseas sales team, trying to export like excavator parts, heavy machines, and I worked really hard as an employee. And so right after graduation, I just got a job like other people, my classmates and my relatives and family, everyone was just living the same lifestyle as I was. And so no complaint and no doubt. So I was just one of the average persons. Um, and I worked there like 6 years. I was also IT specialist dealing with this kind of really, really difficult, complicated ERP systems at the time. I don't know. Well, uh, this picture is the moment when I joined one of the biggest New Skin events. So this is the very first event that I joined, and it looks like I was. It, it looks he looks like my uncle. Anyway, it feels like just yesterday. So I was really grinding and hustling every single day without, without any doubt or because everyone else around me was living the same lifestyle. And but then I reached a certain point. Oh, if I keep doing the same job for another like 20 years, am I going to live the lifestyle that I want to pursue? So looking at my like a manager, my boss, uh, they are my future, right? They were living my future lifestyle. So, but they were not living my dream life, which is why I just kept thinking hard about how to change my life. But it wasn't easy because everyone else living around my life was the same, having the same lifestyle. So it was really tough to find a person who can play a role model to open a like a I wanted to have some kind of eye opener to live a new chapter in my life. But as luck would have it, I came across New Skin. But prior, honestly, the first network marketing business was Amway. Because as I was trying to change my life, I came across this guy who was my sponsor back in the day. And I joined that business quite shortly, but I gave up very soon because I felt it was not for me, you know? I found the visionary, but I just figure it was not for me, so I gave up very shortly, and then I just returned back to my normal life, working for the company, And but 1 year later, I came across another person who introduced new skin to me, and these questions were really, really important questions in my life. So, um, I think I had that big appetite and craving for success. So, let me read the questions, which were really, really meaningful values for me. So, what kind of life do you truly want? To live a more financially abundant life, to enjoy better health and fitness, to have more control over your time, to travel more often, to help and positively influence others, to grow through personal development, to retire early, to build a global career, to work from home, to earn additional income. So, it was really, really striking a chord with me and relatable in a lot of ways. With the job that I was working, uh, was I I wasn't I was so sure that I wasn't able to achieve any goal financially and any position. I wouldn't be an influencer impacting the society or the community. But as I was listening and joining the seminars with New Skin, I was able to have the confidence, and I was so sure that probably I might be able to use this business as a leverage, and so that I can approach the approach the like and experience the milestone myself with the New Skin and the team and the compensation plan and the culture. So it was like a utopia and a dream job. And uh, fast forward now, so 15 years passed, and now I'm qualified for Cape Town, South Africa team trip for next year. So I got the letter from the company, and now let's talk about the main topic for today. Um, There are a lot of items with new skin, skincare, healthcare, and we've got everything, right? But today's topic that I'm going to deal with is about weight management. And I like to point out the fact that this is not about the losing weight. It's less about diet. It's more about healthier lifestyle. So I like you to approach this the items of New Skin with TR90 and TRMe and TRGO to provide people to enlighten their thoughts and awareness by getting access to with the right approach when it comes to diet, not losing weight, but having trying to maintain healthier lifestyle. That's why we have to study about how to help them change their daily habits, change their diet, nutrition, supplements, and workout, and sleeping patterns as well, right? And stress management too. Um, Look at this slide. Both ladies are the same weight. They weigh 6 kilograms, but they look different. Why? They have different shapes. Why? Because their body compositions are different. So, for the most part, many people who are on a diet are trying to lose weight. They're just focusing on the figure, the number of the scale, right? But that is the major reason why they are going back to yo-yo. They're going through the yo-yo effect and they suffer from the like a depression again, and you know. But rather, we have to focus on. Even though you get maintain keep the same weight, you have to change your body composition. So the initial weight management program of New Skin was TRA, the right approach. I guess many of you here remember the name of the product, TRA. TRA was the right approach. So we are all helping people to be educated properly about weight management with the right approach. And all right, here's my personal story. Like a couple of years ago, when I was playing soccer with my team, it was like a team soccer match, and you can see myself wearing knee bracelets. That being said, I was suffering a lot. It was so painful. My knee got hurt, and so technically speaking, it was not bracelet. It was knee sleeves as knee protection. both legs. So I was limping. And as a young guy, I felt really, really like, I don't know, it was such a shame, you know. And as I was doing new skin business, providing information regarding health and pharma's nutrition supplements, and I wished nobody would notice that I was limping. Isn't that funny? You know, the first thing that we have to do as a new skin distributor is that we have to stay healthier, right? We have to have really nice, I don't know. We cannot be vocal and stand up for ourselves if you're not as healthy. That's my principle. That's my norm that we have to keep. So anyway, I was not proud of myself as I was wearing knee bracelet for protection. Okay, so I was worried too much about my knee conditions, and finally I went to see a doctor and I got MRI. I think you are aware of MRI, what it is, right? And it turns out, wow, I got long broken cartridge in my knee. Literally, the cartridge in my knee was broken for a long while. I didn't know about that. I was just, I don't know. I am a guy, and I just wanted to put up with the the pain because I thought that I could just endure it. But medical doctor said that no, you have to take good care of it. Otherwise, you cannot, you're gonna live limping life like this for the rest of your life. Okay. But here's the thing. I badly wanted to change my life. I want to go back to healthier lifestyle. Then this is like a really uh, catch 22. I mean, for somebody who hurt their knee, should have muscle around their knee. That means you have to build the muscle by exercise, through exercise, right? But it's so painful, so you cannot exercise to build muscle around your knee. I had no option. So, but here's the thing. Let me show you the result. Here. This is me. I'm not proud of myself having that, love handle around my, waist. And it is like a June. I don't remember the year, but anyway, it was June. Having the same knee problem with the bracelet, so painful, and broken cartilage in my knee. And but 1 month after, this is the, you can notice that you can tell the difference, right? This is me, without Photoshop, no image retouch at all. So 1 month after, still my knee was so painful. How was that possible? Definitely TR90 and TR Go. This is the evidence. How about me? Having a different angle, looking me sideways and having that really big belly, right? Somebody looking like slim has, a big belly like myself. So 1 month after, I got abs, right? It was possible only because I was counting on TR90 and TR Go. I once again at the time I still was having that big injury and the pain in my knee. So this is progress photos, monthly basis. So from June, October, and March, you can see the transformation of my back muscle. Okay, so I was at the time I was holding TR Me. I really enjoyed TR Me and TR Go. They were powerful and effective. Not only myself, my wife also shed pounds in a month. She was not pregnant at the moment. As an ordinary person, she was always feeling ashamed of having that big belly, covering her big belly with big clothes. And but you know what? Trying Tiarmi and has led to shapely body in a month. Worked like a charm, right? Worked like magic. And see, much more shapely, huh? Let me break it down to you why it worked like this charm, and it all explained in this book, The Aging Myth, written by Joseph Chang, who is the chief diet um, scientific officer in Nuskin. And Recently, he has edited this book and published again as second edition. So you can pick up this book at a bookstore. Um, the good thing about this new edition is that it has a new products as well. New Skin has developed new products, right, with age-lock technology, and it has added the new products into this new edition. So the bottom line is the New Skin Company has developed this amazing scientific discovery and technology, which is called as age-lock. So um, as a human being, we all have gene, and it is expressed as a gene expression when you're in your 20s, when you're in heyday, when you're really energetic, powerful, young, and then with vitality, then your gene expression shows a certain pattern, like a column one. So you can take a look at column one. It has a certain pattern where certain genes are on, or other genes are off, and it's on expression. But as time passes, as you get older, the patterns are switched off and on reversely. So you are going to begin to just adopt and embrace your aging process. As you have wrinkle, smile lines, you get like more tired, right? You feel more tired. So in the beginning, you might refute and refuse the symptom of like aging process, but over time, you're beginning to understand and adopt it as a naturally. Oh, this is just a symptom as a person who are going to just have this moment and just you take it as a blessing in a way, right? But then you in a way you wish that you still want to get more vitality, energy, and looking younger, be younger, right? Great finding of New Skin is that using this age-lock technology, you can turn back the time, how you look, how you feel. So New Skin has developed uh, age-lock technology being applied to products for inside and outside beauty and wellness. So you can take a look at the column three. Using age-lock products, you can turn the gene expression back to when you're in your 20s or something like that, going back to like a column one, almost like 92%. This is really incredible, right? And so, um, my body transformation happened. It was possible due to this technology, age lock, for sure. And take a look at this as an example. This is our pride in the weight management market. New Skin's products like TR90, TRMe, they have been recognized and awarded as number one brand in women's market in Singapore. Not only in Singapore, but also in many other markets like Malaysia and Korea and other markets as well as number one brand in weight management and many years in a row. This is really amazing, right? Now let me break it down to more details about what about the package deal. So TRMe is the upgraded version of TR90, and it has uh, Start Win, Shape S, My Edge, My Triumph, and Shake. So Start Win, you're gonna take this one before meal, and it's gonna help you with bowel movement. You're gonna take it in the morning once a day, and Shape S is the item that you're gonna actually eat before heavy meal once a day, and it's helping you to gain muscle while losing fat. This is really amazing. If you if you lose fat, uh, and if you lose muscle at the same time, it's like you're staying the same. You get weak, right? The key to success in weight management is you have to focus on build your muscle while losing fat. It's really challenging to do that, but Shape S of Tiarmi makes it happen. Okay, and my edge It's pairing with Ship S, and it is controlling your blood sugar. And we have launched glucose control as well. Um, as we study more about weight management, uh, glucose control is really important element when it comes to the success of weight management. And my Triumph is really critical in weight management. For the most part, people fail when they go on a diet because they have the craving for fatty meals. They are stressed out, right? They have to cut down on the calories, and you know they have to work out. Every process each day is super tough, right? That's why they get stressed out, which leads to give up. So they fail, right? So, which is why stress management is really like a very important element factor in weight management. Okay, and last but not least, tiramisu shake. So if you ask me what sets tiramisu shake apart from any other ordinary shake in the market, that is leucine, and it is helping with build your muscle so effectively. So this is like a whole package deal. You don't have to take care of any other things. You can just use this one as a whole package deal, helping you lose fat and build muscle while maintaining your stress level as well. Now it comes as a 90-day package. This is a classic. And but there are a lot of people who gave up, and they are like impatient. So we have launched TR 30-day package 2. So we are providing opportunities to people who are short-tempered, who are not as patient, and who want to experience like a quick fix like that. That's not our long-term plan, but as they experience like a quick fix, then they want to extend this experience for another like 2-3 months as well, right? So we can provide them the classic programs after like experiencing 30-day. And so this is really phenomenal. And I like to point out the fact of Tiago too. I know that not every market has Tiago, but uh, time is medicine. You will have Tiago eventually in the future. And so as I was trying to shape my body, I really enjoyed, I fully enjoyed Tiago because uh, I had a goal. My goal was to have the progress photo in a month. So I was taking the fitness photo shot in a month. I was heavy, gaining fat, and so it was really tough to achieve the goal in a short period of time. So that's why I had to use a more like extreme weights, but uh, this extreme way is that I try Tiago twice a day. That's the way that I try extreme, you know. And you know what? Believe it or not, I at that time when I was shaping my body, I didn't hit the gym at all. I never went to the gym when I was working out. I just did home workouts. So I was taking a Tiago morning and night, twice a day, and TR90 and TRME, and so just the home workouts. That was it. But it worked because I because of Tiago. Yeah. Today's pitching is very short. I don't think I need to explain everything with scientific evidence or documents. I'm not a specialist, but just I want to share my personal experience and my personal just experience and energy like that. And so I hope that just action speaks louder than words, right? Just try TR90, just trust it, and uh, uh, do as the manual of TR products say. Then you're gonna just experience the result. Okay, I hope that you're gonna shape your life with new skin. Thank you very much.
Wow, that was amazing. Your transformation looks Amazing, Yu. Let me see if there's any questions over here. Okay. Well, I wish we have TR Gold in Singapore. Hopefully we have soon. We used to have, but I think now we have to go to Malaysia to get it. Anybody have any questions for Chungyu? Um, for today's talk, please feel free to either put your questions in the chat or just unmute to ask those questions. Okay, well, we have more than just now, we have more than 50 people attending today's talk. Wow. Okay, it looks like you have been very clear. Oh, do you eat healthy? Oh, there is a question. What are your meals like? Do you eat healthy?
Yeah, that is one thing that I had to change because I'm a big fan of Korean barbecue, fatty food, fried chicken, and like that. But during the time when I was focusing on changing my body shape, I had to change my like meal plan. But there are a lot of something that you might misunderstand about the healthy diet, and so still you have to have certain amount of like carbs as well. Cutting carbs is leading to failure in weight management too. So you have to actually factor in um, necessary amount of carbs, protein, and the vegetables too. Yeah. Eating healthy is the key. Yep.
So having a balanced meal, right? Not
Sure,
just
sure.
part of.
Yep.
Okay, great. Well, looks like it's a very good session. Oh, what happened to your knee pain? Did it help? So,
Because previously I was working so hard. I was a big fan of playing sports myself. Soccer and basketball and running and everything, all that jazz. So too much workout has led to, uh, uh, broken cartilage in my knee. Yeah. So it was really hard to recover.
hmm,
Anyway, for somebody who has some knee pain, knee injury, still need to exercise to build the muscle around it, to wrap it around it, to support your body. So
hmm,
it's really hard. So it is you need to take a like a really careful, extra careful approach you can just find the kind of exercise routine on YouTube channel that can help you to build muscles around your knee with extra care. But still, TR Go and the TR Me are helping you a lot to diminish the time to build enough amount of muscle around your knee. Yeah,
hmm. I see. Yeah. So losing weight is one thing, but building the
sure,
muscle around the knee is another thing, right? Yeah.
correct.
Great, great. All right, I'm going to take a photo of everybody, just as our typical routine. Everybody, please turn on the camera, have a big smile, and I'm going to take a photo. Well, everybody, please, please don't be shy. So we don't want to see a whole bunch of, like what Jungyu mentioned, all AI photos, black screen. We want smiley face, happy face, cheerful face, you know, so that we could actually keep this as and I'll share it in the messenger. Okay. All right, everybody, cheers. One, two, three, cha. Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much, Chungil, on behalf of Pat and Margaret Song on this channel. We really, really love, everybody who make the time to come here. And of course, for Chungil, spend the time. I know it's really almost, 10, 11 o'clock already in Korea. And so thank you so much. Thank you. You can all unmute and thank Jungyu. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Love you
Thank
guys
you.
all.
Thank
Thank
you
you,
so much.
Chungling.
Thank you,
Thank
Thank
you,
thank
you,
you.
Chungyu.
Jocelyn.
Bye
Thank you,
bye.
Chungyu.
Everybody have a good
Have a
weekend.
good day, everyone.
Thank you,
Bye.
Chungil.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Chungyu.
Bye bye.
You.
Hope to see you. Bye bye.